Today we're back at it again, and today we're going to be doing a quick UFC Fight Night Saudi Arabia Adesanya versus Imavov full card prediction breakdown. Let's get right into it straight up. Adesanya finally on a fight night, which is insane too. When was the last time we seen that? Let's start all the way from the bottom. Little fight night in Saudi Arabia. This would be nice, good. This is next week's card as well. Let's go all the way from the bottom. Jamal Pogus versus Hamdi Abdelwahab. I heard that Jamal is like a good wrestler and has good hands and can mix it up. So, nice, quick. Want to go with Jamal for the first one. Let's make the first few quick, the prelims quick, and then we'll put more time in the main event. Lucas Alexander versus Bogdan Grad. Man, we're going to go with Lucas Alexander. Bogdan is coming straight up to the contender series. Oh, this is actually a decent women's fight. I can't even lie. Jasmine Divizius versus Mara Buenasilva. I can't even lie. We are locking in Jasmine Divizius. She is absolutely nice. I can't even lie. But what? Maya Burnham's already unranked, and she fought for the belt recently. That's how you know the women's. Yeah, they're feeding Mara Buena to Jasmine so she can absolutely cook her, get that name out of her, and then go to fight for the belt soon. Fariz Zaim versus Mike Davis. I know Fariz is the favorite. Or no, he's the underdog slightly. Let me see. 6'1", 72 inch. I think I'm going to have to lock in Fariz for this one. Even though he's a kind of overhyped. But, you know. Terrence McKinney versus, oh my God. Terrence McKinney has been getting starched recently. Absolutely starched. Versus Damir Hadzovic. We're going to, honestly, I'm going to go with, let me see just the stats, the reach and shit. I'll go with Terrence because I feel like he's been getting knocked out so many times recently in such bad fashions that he'll probably turn up for this one. Abdul Kareem Al-Sedwadi versus Bolaji Oki. Man, I can't even lie. I've never heard of any of these guys. Let me see. 5'8", high reach, slightly better leg reach, 9'2" to 15'4". Let's lock in Bolaji. Okay, that's it. So, I mean, this is what I right to the next. Shamil Gaziv versus Thompson Peterson. Yeah, we're gonna go with Shamil. Shamil's good. Let's go right to the next one. Is this the main card? Muhammad Namoz versus Khan Ofli. I've seen Khan Ofli get absolutely starched by that. Some guy, he fought for the contender, the championship for the contender series. I forgot the name of that, to get the contract, and he got absolutely flatlined. Yeah, I want to go with Muhammad for this one. Has the better reach over round. He's not coming off such a bad knockout. Higher leg reach, arm reach, height, and he's from one of the stands. Yeah. Ikram versus Andre Muniz. Andre Muniz is a good grappler, but Ikram's going to be better on their feet over round. Let's check the stats real quick. I feel like, let me see, look. Andre is taller by an inch, 2-inch reach advantage as well, and a leg reach. If they could grapple, it could get interesting, but I can't even lie. Ikram is nice. He only lost to Hamzat and Whitaker. I feel like Ikram will most likely get this. Ooh, Saeed Nurmagomedov versus Vinicius Oliveira, the guy that had one of the knockout of the year contenders last year. But he's going up against a Nurmagomedov, so let's just check the stats. 18-3 versus 21-3. He got a 1-inch reach advantage. Reach is basically the same. Leg reach is basically the same. Ooh, okay, so I feel like let's check the grappling. This is how we check. Ooh, way higher takedown accuracy. Yeah, we're locking in Vinicius. This could be a good underdog play. Vinicius Oliveira against Said Nurmagomedov. And I feel like he's getting a flow of his own. Ooh, this is a good heavyweight bout as well. Sergey Pavlovich versus Zarginho Rosenstrike. Okay, Sergey Pavlovich we thought was going to be the next one on the come up, the next guy up there. But then we seen that he got absolutely flatlined by Tom, and then he got baked to a decision by Volkov. And he kind of got exposed slightly in a way that his style is really just throwing that hands and catching you. He's heavy hands. He's not necessarily doing anything else. Like so, and Rosenstrike is an actual good striker for me, kickboxing and everything. I feel like if Rosenstrike can avoid the power of Pavlovich, he can piece him up on the feet as well. Yeah, we'll go with Rosenstrike for this one because Rosenstrike does have good kickboxing, good standing. Oh, the last final two, co-main and main. Shara Magomedov versus Michael Page. Wow. Okay, so we got Shara Magomedov, the natural middleweight, absolutely buzzing right now. Coming off also a KO of the year contender versus Michael Page coming up from welterweight. Recently lost to Ian Gary, taking the opportunity at welterweight to fight, at middleweight to fight Shara. And I honestly feel, let's look at these stats because I already broke these two fights down before, and I think I'm going to stick with my same pick. All right, so let's look at height. 6'2 to 6'2, very similar. Reach, 73 to 79, 6-inch reach for MVP. That's big. And the leg reach is the same. I honestly think, personally, let's look at some significant strikes. Look at this difference because MVP is so much more of a counter and patient while Shara's just coming in and just throwing. Wow. This is going to be a nice technical stand-up fight, and I honestly feel like I got to go with MVP. The reach, the style, the counter ability. He's going to be fighting at middleweight, so he doesn't have to cut at all. It probably looks even better. I think I'm going to have to go with MVP, honestly. And Charo is not going to be like Ian Gary trying to stick on the outside, not trying to strike with MVP. He's going to go there, blast his kicks MVP, throw his strikes MVP, and MVP is going to give MVP all the opportunities he needs to truly counter and does his style, crashing in when other fighters come against him. So, and it's an underdog play as well. That's not why I'm doing it, but that'll be a nice underdog play as well. I'll definitely lock in MVP. He's been locking in his jiu-jitsu and all that. Main event of the evening, Israel Adesanya versus Nassourdine Imavov. Wow. Okay, let's look at the stats real quick. Because I already know who I'm locking in 100%. But let's look at the stats. Reach, Izzy, 5-inch reach advantage. Leg reach, 2.5 for Izzy. 1 inch, same on the height basically. Let's see, significant strikes. Landed, both have 4.5 for Nassourdine. I'm gonna see grappling because this is where it's probably gonna really change. I feel like the truth is on the feet, Izzy, I think it's just overall better than him, more experience, better experience in the spotlight in these main events. But Nassourdine is really good at mixing it all up, mixing the grappling into the clinch, into the takedowns, into everything. He's really good at mixing it all up. I feel like if it gets to the later rounds, it's going to be bad for Izzy because as he starts losing pop in those shots and he's slowing down and not going to be as fast in the beginning, that gritty, grinding, clinch, takedown, grappling style mixed with the striking from Nassourdine is really going to present problems. I can't even lie. But we're locking in Israel Adesanya no matter what, hands down. And I don't see a finish. It could be, but I don't see a finish. It's most likely going to be a decision unless something happens. But we're locking Adesanya. We have to, for me. I hope y'all all enjoyed. That was UFC Fight Night Saudi Arabia coming up this weekend. Let's all get to it. Let's all enjoy the fights. Like, subscribe if you're new. Let's do this. Join the MMA gang. I absolutely love y'all. I hope you have a great day. And the UFC is back.